Okay, so we check the distance once you get off the interstate, and when you get off the interstate in Forsyth, you'll take the second Forsyth exit. I'll get a number at some point. And the second Forsyth exit, get off and turn onto 42 South.
177.
Exit 177, and you'll go 8.5 of a mile straight through town on it was North Lee Street, then it turns to South Lee Street, staying on 42 South, and then at that point you'll turn left onto Montpelier, and you'll go the distance that I said before, whatever that was. Okay, so the sign says Montpelier Road off of South Lee Street. This is on the south end. This is 42 Highway South off the square. When you turn on to Montpelier off of South Lee, you go 4.3 miles to the cemetery on your left in a pasture. All right, so we're breaking and entering.
Communication tower here at one time. But
there's a right here at the road.
We're breaking in the
little fence here. It's padlocked, but we shut it back. It wasn't locked.
It's probably a wild bull. Come charging.
Lord, I got feet. We're walking up through here.
Watch those cow patties.
Al was leading the way, going to the Zellner family cemetery. Look like a barn over here. This is an active little farm area. As you can see as we're walking through here, there's a mixture of dirt and mud and cow parts. A little water there. Donna, you're going to love this when you see it. You'll look forward to this, I'm sure. I'm recording for Donna.
Next time we're going to fix a little trail and put it behind the truck. Put that lawnmower,
It's out here in the middle of a field, as you can see.
It's on top of the king of the hill.
Yep, top of the hill. It's in a stand of cedars. It's in a stand of cedars right here. And apparently, as Dad was saying, there's an old tower used to be here right next to it, but it's not here anymore.
It's on the back side up on top of the hill.
So the tower's gone. But here it is, the Zellner family cemetery right here. There's the proof. There's the sign, and there's some of the headstones in the background. All right, so we're gonna walk over here.
And here's the original gate.
Oh yeah, there's the original gate. Yep, watch your step as we go through. Watch it right there. All right, so.
And this was the gate going on.
Oh, that used to be the part of the fencing right there. Okay.
Iron fence all the way around.
Somebody's put another type fence up here. That's good.
It goes all the way around it.
All right.
Oh, Donna, you're going to love these trees.
Here we are. Here is the cemetery site. Just kind of taking a look here, seeing what all's out here.
Come down here and look at the seashell.
Several different ones. Second, hang on. So we're looking at some headstones here that don't appear to be marked with writing, but they're here. And here's the world-renowned headstone that kind of helped somebody take a dive, of which we won't talk about. And then here's some headstones. And look at the shell work.
Right there, right?
Huh?
I bet that one right there.
Yep.
Mary Callan and Grace has been over here, I think.
Here's George Zellner.
Okay. Looks like it's a little disheveled here, aren't they? Well, better watch your step now, Dad. You got some stobs over there. Be careful. Here's some infant graves with the shells on top. I don't know about this one. This is a little bit small. Right here. And this one right here looks like this piece may have gone with this. I don't know whether it came off of it or whatever.
Honorable V8 Zellner, born February 2nd, 1820, died June 10th, 1901. On wife,
Now, well, these are, let's see what we got here. We got some varmints are digging some holes down in here, looks like, of some type. But there's a grave site here, two of them side by side. But I don't see any kind of name or anything on this. I don't see any name on either one of these. Alright, so now we've got some other, now this grave, there's two of them here. There's two of them here. The one that is the headstone that's up like this is Marty or Martha, wife of George Zellner. Martha, I can't tell, might be Martha May or something like that, wife of George Zellner. I can't make out, it's something, let's see, May 12, 18 something. May 12, 18 something to June, I think 8th. Not doing too well with that one. Maybe 1880 something. It's hard to tell the stone. It needs to be cleaned off just a little bit. But right next to that one is one. This is a George Zellner, born, and this looks like the headstone of the one next to it that just is laying down on top. It fell down, so they laid it on top of it. It's broken. It's broken in the middle of it, but this one, this George Zellner was born in 1825. I'm not sure of it, the month. Looks like an M, like a M-A-R, maybe a March. And I want to say 28, but I can't be for sure. And I can't read the date that he died on this one. And that's back over, that's to the right of all these right here. Okay. We walk on up. We're looking at several others up here. These are all headstones and such.
I bet this froze.
Now here's a big piece right here that's been pushed over or tumbled or did something. I don't know where that would have come from or to.
You need to get on the back side of this one.
This was probably sitting on something.
I thought it was maybe sitting on that, but
too.
Let's see what we've got here. Okay, this has some writing on it. Let's see what this says here. This is E.T. Farr, P-H-A-R-R, born September 23rd, 1824. Died February 15, 1885. Okay. And I was thinking it was sitting on that. I don't know for sure, but how that big piece got moved like that. That's that one right over
Tree may have fallen on.
to that, could have. And then here's a piece. Huh? Nobody got the keys.
Well, I just left
Okay, so here we've got some more.
I'm going to walk back down there because I left my purse and everything.
I'm sorry, you want the keys?
Yeah, give her the keys. So she can get in.
I'll walk back this way. I'll just walk.
Well, you can lock it because I got the keys in my pocket. Okay, so now, let me look right here, Dad. So we're seeing the big monument here. That one, oh, there we go. Overdriving with the sun. So now we're in front of this grave site right here. And this one, if I get up here to it, let me see if I can tell what this says. Is that Rebecca Holmes, wife of Andrew Zellner? But I can't tell the born or death date right now anyway.
Andrew wasn't that Mama's daddy?
Well, it's the wife of Andrew. This is a Rebecca, H-O-M-L-M-S or something, Holmes or something.
Holmes Zellner?
Holmes, wife of Andrew Zellner. And to the left of that one, okay, this is E. James, I'm assuming Zellner, son of Andrew and Rebecca Zellner. Died February 4th, 1862. 29 years, 26 days. And then there's a phrase down here that I can't make out. What does that say? Can't tell it. Something about the faith. Something James Zellner. Sarah. Is that Sarah? Is that a Sarah James Zellner? Okay, so that's to the left of that one right there. Then there's one to the right of this one, which is right here. And this is laying on top of the slabstone. I can't make out a name, but it says, I can see born, and then died, looks like July 18, and I can't make out the year. Can't tell. 1892, is that the impression we're seeing in the picture there? Come this way a little bit, Dad, see if we can get some sun on it. Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah, 1892. July 18, 1892, but I don't know the name. And I can't see the year.
That's B what?
Born. That's the born date. Okay. So if I move on up, now if I'm there, I'm looking at these right here in the front of it. There's several, there's two right in front of the main piece, and then again, turning over to the corner, there's one back over there. What was that?
B.H. Zellner.
On the other side?
Yeah.
Okay. So on these two right here, if I'm looking at this one is saying
Susan, isn't it?
Susan. Yeah, this is Susan Zellner. Susan Zellner. And then the one to the right is it's Judge Judge B.H. Zellner. Judge B.H. Zellner is to the right of this one. So Susan is to the left
of the monument.
And Judge B.H. Zellner is here.
To the right of the monument.
And then on the other side of Susan is an older grave. And this one says Andrew J. Zellner, COB, 45, Georgia Infantry, Confederate States of America. So, Company B, Andrew J. Zellner, Company B, 45 Georgia Infantry, CSA, or Confederate States of America. He was a Confederate soldier.
And this says Honorable B.H. Zellner, born February 2nd, 1820, died June 10, 1801. So he was young. 1901. He was not too young.
B.H.
And married
Zellner,
Susan B.
Susan
Evans.
A.
Susan A. Evans.
Yeah, there you go.
Born September the
2nd?
2nd, 1820. Died June the 15th, is it?
That's right.
1898.
Let me pull this up.
Huh.
With a big Zellner name at the bottom.
Right. They have, this is a tiki torch that they had up for some reason for it, I guess, at some point.
They had them scattered around.
Right, right. Watch it, baby. There's all kinds of stuff that's been cut down here, but that's the Zellner. And this is the headstone marker for the Honorable B.H. Zellner.
And it's about 8-9 feet tall.
Right.
Well, now I know why the tiki torches were up. That some kids had a Halloween party out here.
Oh, is that it?
Look at this. This is a
Halloween?
styrofoam.
Oh, they had a Halloween party out here. Okay.
And that's why they had the tiki torches in the graveyard.
In the graveyard. Okay, so now we know what that goes to. All right, so I'm going to walk over here and take a look at this one.
Be real careful.
Yeah, do be careful, because see what they've done is they've come in here and they've cut different, growth that's been coming in here, and I don't know how long ago, but it hadn't been too long ago when they did it.
Last year, I think.
So whoever did it, thank you very much. All right. This is an infant gravesite. Infant, and it says infant son of W.B. and M.L. Threet, December 23rd, 1892. Infant son of W.B. and M.L. Threet, Thweatt.
It's at the back corner, right corner of this wall.
Right. It's all the way in this backmost corner, as we're saying.
Away from the family.
Right. Don't know. Okay. All right. Have we missed any, or is that most of them? That's them? Okay, and I think I did those others over there. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I know. I've almost done it myself. Okay. So without even being here, you're here.
You can do research now.
The Zellner. Yeah, do the research. Zellner Family Cemetery on Montpelier Road, just outside of Forsyth, Georgia.
What county?
Monroe County. Monroe County.
In Montpelier Road, they get an emphasis size, oh, it's small.
Oh, okay. Could be
North of
small.
Small on the left-hand side.
Okay. So we don't know whether this marble header or whatever that is faced down, whether it actually has some data on it on the other side that might be of some value to us.
Shall I pull it?
No, it's too heavy to move. Too heavy to move. And there's the interesting shells that they put for that.
Somebody loved the
Yep. Yep. And by the way, this is Alva's birthday today, January 30th, 2011. Note the grace and exuberance that he has as he moves about.
in the earlier part of the video.
Yeah, I'm glad you didn't catch the other one.
I know it, I know it. All right, so here we are. Again, one more time showing the interesting shell formations.
A wire brush and detergent might be able to bring up some of the
Ronnie,
writing.
it looks like it has some nameplates in here.
Oh, really?
Any writing on that, or is that falling out?
I don't see any writing on it whatsoever.
These
It
are-
might have been an insert at some point, but I don't.
These are infant.
Both of these have it.
Yeah.
Now there is something
Almost
right
like
there, but
plants.
again, I think that's a part of it that this piece may have been sitting on. Right here,
Yeah.
I think it was. Okay,
All right.
there it is. Okay, so we're going to shut her down and be careful as we walk out of here, because it's bring your boots. It's going to be a challenge to walk out in here. But this has been our tour of the Zellner Family Cemetery.
Over here, honey.
Yeah, I did. And there we go. See ya.